Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. And the highlight of this game could be the matchup at the 5 spot.
You know, Brian, we've seen strong play at the center position these last few years, and we've got two bigs who can each take over a game, so I think it's going to be a lot of fun watching them square off.
And the starting lineup for Louisville. Pass to Oden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep three. On target from range.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Right wing. And he buries his first look.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And Athens calls time here. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But, Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Now here's Wood. Three-pointer. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Pass to Okogie. Guarded by Wood. Norvell releases from the wing and drills it.
They immediately found their offensive rhythm, hitting 3 straight shots. To start the game.
Now here's Wood. Tight defense on him.
Hey, yo, right here.
Fires it. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes. Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And look. Like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that. It was easy there.
And Athens calls time here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, here's what the head coach for Athens told me earlier. We discussed how he wants his team to approach their matchup with Evan Mobley, and coach said we need to make him a jump shooter. Mobley is most effective around the rim. He's still developing his jump shot, and we need to take advantage of that. There should be a lot of resistance in the paint from his defense, BA.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
After 5 shots, that's their first miss. I definitely call that a good start.
And a moment now to take a look at a terrific player who has earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
He's more than deserving of this accolade given the way he's been playing. He injects so much energy into their offense, whether he's finishing the play himself or lending a helping hand.
Now here's Wood. Launches it from deep. Okogie pulls down the board. Here's the break. Norvell. And Louisville hits again from deep.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Pass to Wood to stop the run. Fires in the triple. Wood's got 5 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Punch, that was.
Bad intentions.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
From deep. And Louisville hits again from deep.
I mean, just hitting all their shots early. What an offensive game plan. It must be the coaching.
Out left to the wing. Drops in the 3. 6 points for him.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Some solid D from Wood. They swipe it. Count the basket.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Over to the left wing. And again, it's Athens with a 3.
Well, he's just showing off right now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down either.
Okogie on the wing. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
The three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Yep, count it.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
The 3 from Wood. And the rebound goes to Louisville.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Pure from three-point range.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
Norvell. That one goes. Count it. 9 points in the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And right away, Brandon Miller showed that he was a star in the making, Grant.
Yeah, he's a 3-level scorer, B.A. He's very fluid as a player, and he makes the game look so easy. And he hasn't even grown into his body yet.
And close to a quarter of the way into the season now, Grant. How aware are the players of where they are in the season?
You know, B.A., you generally are aware of where you are in the year, but you rarely see guys counting games played or anything like that.
They get it again. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul, first team
And a
foul.
moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Louisville.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on. He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
Throws it up high, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Fires in the triple. And now it's a 7-point Louisville lead.
Wow, some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Timeout called. Louisville.
Checking in for Louisville, Johnson, Castro.
Guarded by Wood. He takes it in. Oh, and he slams it down. Wow.
Just too good a player to leave open.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for him. Louisville leading by 6. Fires from deep. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. On offense, here is Athens. Here's Oden. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Picked it out of midair. The 3, and again, it's Athens with a 3.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
The 3 from Wood. Okogie pulls down the board.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Oden, good.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Norvell. Oh, he missed the chippy right there.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
The 3 is up. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Covered by Johnson. Wood outside. Here's Oden. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Timeout called. Louisville. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely. Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And again, it's Athens with a 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And he double clutches and throws it down.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Lets it fly from 18. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
From behind the arc. It's hauled in by Athens. Oden's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And some very quick points for him on that possession. And it's a 4-point Athens lead.
So far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
51 seconds left in the first quarter. Good on the shot.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result. Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Athens leading by 4. Covered by Johnson. Oh, he misses the dunk.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And that one is hammered home.
The ideal pass for that situation. Great instincts.
Wood outside. Launches it. Out to the right wing. Hits the trifecta. 17 points in the game.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. It's Athens up 5. And we'll be back with you shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Athens.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
And for Louisville, lets the 3 fly. That's off target. Now 6 for 10. Louisville trails by 3. To the middle. Here's Reed. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
At the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Reed. 1 shot.
And the elite bigs today can score posting and facing up Clark. Can all those options make it hard to decide which way to attack?
Well, I agree with you there, and I think it's a good problem to have, quite honestly, B.A. I mean, that's also, I think, where coaching and analytics comes into play, trying to keep track of what approach is going to work best for you.
Louisville with the ball. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Brandon Miller caught some slack when he named Paul George as his GOAT, but PG-13 said, I know what he meant by it. Obviously, I'm not the greatest of all time, but it's about who inspires you. Miller, for his part, not backing down and saying, how the league is built now, Paul George is the right person to study for this generation. Brian?
Allie, thanks. Let's go with a 3. Buries it from 3. 20 points for him.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. Well, they are fearless from the arc, and that's helping them protect this lead.
Pass to Wood. Again, it's Athens with a 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. It's good. Wood's got 10. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth. His daytime on the rim. Puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Okogie's shot is off.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
They grab their own miss. Norvell, that one's good. 7 for 10 now.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Clock at 4.
Athens foul call. Odin. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Reed. He's got 5. Norvell. That shot missing. Here's Odin. Guarded by Reed. Baseline try. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. It took him a while to get going.
Outside Johnson. Back to Reed. From 18 feet away. And he hits the jump shot. Reed's got 7 now in this quarter. And so it's Wood who brings up the ball for Athens. Fires the 3. And again, it's Athens with a 3.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Back to Johnson. The 3. Drills it from deep. Johnson's got 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Back to Wood. Puts up a 3. And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
To the right side. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort. Guarded by Reed. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Norvell. He drops it from range. 21 points in the game.
Well, the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Back to Wood. Shot on the wing. Goes back up. Odin, good. Odin's got 19 points.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Drops in the 3.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Pass to Wood. Here's Oden. Three-pointer. Gets the three ball to go.
His production from range has been nothing short of astounding.
Who poked away. And the officials signal the backcourt violations. Not careful there. All right, a chance to check out the upcoming schedule for Athens. On Thursday, then on Friday.
And looking at the Stars matchup, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
Wood outside. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Wood's got 10 points in the quarter. To the wing on the left. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And the shot goes.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Timeout called. Louisville.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at Louisville. As the season continues to ramp up, they've secured the 7th spot.
Well, I think for Louisville, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing. It perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
And Louisville has possession. From outside the arc. And again, it's Athens with a three.
Now we're starting to see him deliver on offense. He's really found his tempo here in the second quarter.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Third personal foul, third team foul.
Louisville shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
Guzman, 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
To the left wing. And the rebound goes to Louisville.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Shoots. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5. Athens leading by 3. Pass to Oden. From 11 feet away. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Oden's got 23 points.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Okogie. And the three off target.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
For 3. Can't get it to fall. 6 for 10 now. Louisville trails by 5. To the inside.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And the basket by Wood.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
To the paint. Here's Reed. Rebounded by Oden. Oden's got 9 rebounds now. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant one. Unnecessary contact.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of the... opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Wood outside. Inside. Guarded by Wood. Knocks it down from distance. 18 points for him.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Louisville trails by 5. Norvell. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Jacks up a 3, sends it home from three-point land. And it's a 9-point Athens lead.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Goes up on the baseline. And the jumper is good. He's got 27.
Well, I love what he's done in this first half, at least so far. Increasing confidence every time down the floor. You can see it. Boy, what a nifty play off the dribble there. Creates barely enough space to get off the shot.
Takes it inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
That was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
Athens shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. So he gets them both. 11 seconds left in the first half. He's feeling it. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Fans, that was your Athens Dancers.
The three from Wood. That'll do it for the first half. It's Athens up by 7. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your...
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fan. Checking out Athens. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team. And that'll...
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Louisville trails by 7. Guarded by Wood. And that's good. Off the glass that time.
The assist, Norvell.
And so it's Wood who brings up the ball for Athens. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And for Louisville... And the shot's good. Given 30.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Just 5 to shoot. Hits a three-pointer. And now it's a 10-point Athens lead.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit. But it has to be a team effort.
Here's Oden. He gets it in there. Oden's got 29 points.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Oh, there's the alley. It's tipped. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. And he gets that one. He's got 11.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Got a hand on it. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Pass to Okogie. It's tipped. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And he dunks it down.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Athens leading by 16. Wood misses. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. And, yep, it's good.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Going inside. Oh, big time right there.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Timeout called. Louisville trails by 16. Norvell. And Louisville hits again from deep.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Wood outside. Out to the wing. Clock at 6. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Guarded by Wood. That one's good for 2. He's got 24.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence, given the size of the disadvantage there.
And you know what he does? I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
From downtown, knocks down the long J. Wood's got 30 points.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Knocks down the triple.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Oden, good. Oden's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
From deep three-point land. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood. And Louisville has possession. Sinks the tray.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
With the drive, they get it back, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And that one's good. He's got 5.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Into the lane, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Nails it from 3.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And he makes it on the layup.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Count it.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
To the middle. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch. A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
It's hauled in by Athens. Oden's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Buries it down low. Oden's got 39.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
To the left side wing. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Louisville trails by 18. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
You need to bring a lot of help to stop him.
Man, with his elevation, he might just rise above it anyway.
Boy, I can't get enough of that, guys. I mean, he is a true rim wrecker.
Tipped. Deflected. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 32 points.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is giving.
And the rebound goes to Louisville. Puts up a 3 and is blocked. They recover it. Another shot. And he connects for the jumper.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Got a piece of it. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. 10 points for him.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Three-pointer. No good there.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Athens.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Louisville trails by 8. Puts up a deep three. No luck on that one. Take it away. Here's the break. Oh, some serious power to finish that one off.
I like what I saw on both ends that time, hustling on defense to create some offense.
And he banks in the layup.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
It's hauled in by Athens. Oden's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them. Louisville trails by 10. 1:33 left in the third quarter. Pulls it. Nails the wide-open jumper. He's got 36 points.
I just love the ball movement.
Now here's Wood. Give him 30. Down low. Oden, good. Oden's got 41.
I love how unafraid they are to mix it up in the paint.
To the middle. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Wood passes to Oden. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. First team
It was
foul.
a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Lots of room. Jump shot is good.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Athens leading by 10. Over to the wing. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Norvell, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Now here's Wood, guarded by Reed. And the miss. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's Athens. They lead by a... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here he goes. It's deflected. And for Louisville, pulls it from 20, and he nails that one right through the heart. Give him 23.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Out to the right wing. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Assistant, Castro.
And it's Wood with the ball for Athens. They led by as many as 18. Takes a three. And the rebound goes to Louisville. Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful.
And a two-handed jam.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
Louisville trails by 9.
Athens foul called.
And Louisville making a change here. Johnson's checked in.
First team foul. Substitution for Louisville, Johnson.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. From deep three-point range. You can't hit that time. Athens leading by 9. And the layup is good off the glass.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead in his...
Whoa! Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Louisville trails by 11. Got a hand on it. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
The ball.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. It's hauled in by Athens.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Exactly. The defense is determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Taking 2 shots.
Both shots good. From the strike.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
That three off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Started by Reed. Just 5 on the clock. Step back and fire.
Ball is turned over. Louisville ball.
Louisville trails by 13. Johnson for 3. He buries it from 3.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Guarded by Reed. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Give him 35.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get ugly. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber. and drops for him. A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
From deep. That one no good.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Okogie pulls down the board. Okogie's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
6 to shoot. There's the triple, and the three-pointer goes.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
A good look from Johnson. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Covered by Johnson. Soft touch off the glass.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Hitting the afterburners to get the easy slam.
Athens leading by 13. Covered by Johnson. Off with the layup. Here's Reed. And the double clutch jam wows the crowd.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Banked it in off the glass. 43 points in the game.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Now, that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
Got it from about 16 feet.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
Guarded by Reed to the wing, right side. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And he lobs it up to the rim. It's 2-on-1. Finished off the break.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Over to the wing. Tries it from 16, and that one's good.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Covered by Johnson. Can't cash it in from close range. Louisville trails by 15. They get it back. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
Just owning the offensive glass right now. Just refusing to let up.
I love his ability to carry his team for long stretches in games. And we're right now in one of those stretches. He's been doing this for a couple of games in a row now, so he's rolling.
Covered by Johnson. 4-3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, PA. Unbelievable.
Okogie. Shots blocked. Covered by Johnson. With the floater. Another one goes. Incredible. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Okay, it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look good.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
Payne's checked in for Athens. Now here's Johnson. He's closely guarded. Out to the right wing. Counted from distance. And he's got 41 now.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Covered by Johnson. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Timeout called. Louisville.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. And Louisville has possession. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Assisted by
Value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Pass to Reynolds. Hey, puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to Louisville. Norvell. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Okogie pulls down the board. Louisville trails by 13. And Louisville hits again from deep.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Here's Wood. Pass to Reynolds. The 3-ball. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. It's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Checking in for Louisville, Wilder.
Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter here. And he's able to get it back. Really left him alone that time. Here's Wood. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Count it. Wood's got 32 points in the game.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim. Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Pass to Reynolds. Offline with a 3. Louisville with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Oh, nice! Big finish! Boom! He jams it straight down.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
And the basket by Wood.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
Athens foul called. Payne. First personal foul, second team foul. At the line
So the first
for
one
away
drops,
team,
and that brings him within
Okogie.
single digits.
2 shots.
And Louisville making a change here. Good on both. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
Here's Reynolds. Lets it fly. Rebounded by Green. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul, second team foul. Substitution for Louisville.
12 seconds left to play in the fourth. And that's an intentional foul.
Foul call. Wilder. First personal foul, third team foul.
He drops the first one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. Timeout called. Louisville. They're trailing by 8. 11 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Your thoughts, guys?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Fires the three. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Guzman. First personal foul, fourth team foul. At the line for Athens, Payne. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. And he's unable to get the second one. Norvell. Yep, it's good.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every three he takes now is going in.
And so it's Athens winning this one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. Trey, a tremendous effort in front of this great crowd. What does that support mean to this team?
We got the best fans in the league. We're happy to have them, and we just want them to come out all season and show their support. We love them.
They know they'll have to bring that. All season. Thanks so much.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill.